Good evening, everyone. This is Kirsten Lange, president of our Santa Rosa, Sonoma County NAACP branch. Looking forward to an amazing presentation from Cal Water. I'm going to turn it over to Gail Seymour, our Environmental Climate Justice Chair.
Good evening, everyone. I'm glad to be here. I'm Gail Yamamoto Seymour, Chair of the Climate and Environmental Justice Committee of the NAACP Santa Rosa, Sonoma. And I'm sorry about the noise. I am happy to hear about any information about water resources and water conservation, because as we know in our county and our North Bay, all of California, actually, we've suffered a drought for many years and also flooding. So water is a big issue. Thank you.
Hi, well, good evening, everybody. I'll start with my introduction. My name is Shannon McGovern. I'm the public policy program manager for Northern California for California Water Service, and I am the liaison between stakeholder groups like yours and the company. Very happy to be here.
And my name is Kyle Griffith. I work with Shannon, and one of our big focuses this year and heading into 2025 is helping develop stronger relationships between California Water Service and organizations like the Santa Rosa Sonoma County Branch of the NAACP to share information about what Cal Water is doing in your area, as well as programs that they offer to help customers save water and therefore lower their bills. And so we're going to be, I know it's a little bit weird timing wise to be talking about ways that you can conserve water when we're about to have a potential flood event. But, as many of you guys know, California is in a consistent swing between drought and flood. And so, we're really prioritizing making conservation a way of life. So with that said, I'll go ahead and start the PowerPoint and Shannon will take it from there.
Thanks, Kyle. So a little bit about our company. We have been around for nearly 100 years. We have service areas across California, from Chico to the north to Palos Verdes and Rancho Dominguez in the south. We serve about 2 million Californians. We serve, as you can see on the slide, 80 billion gallons of water a year. And we conduct more than 400,000 water quality tests per year to ensure high safety standards. So here's an example. If you were to lay our water main end to end, it would stretch from Beijing to New York, which gives you an idea of our scale. And that also brings with it a wealth of expertise that can be brought to bear even to the smallest communities that we serve. We are the third largest private water utility in the country and the largest west of the Mississippi. So when there is, an emergency or, when extra people or machinery or products are needed, we can call upon our other districts to help support us in those events. So the infrastructure that's needed in this country is no secret, but the numbers may really surprise you. I mean, the fact that 1 in 4 Americans receives unsafe drinking water is unacceptable. And there are a large percentage of community water systems in California that are failing or at risk. And all of those things cost, $500 billion is what's estimated to bring the nation's drinking water infrastructure up to par. And so we're very aware of that need, and we work diligently to ensure that our infrastructure is being upgraded responsibly on a regular basis so that we don't have failing infrastructure putting communities at risk. So let me speak a little bit about how our rates are structured. There's an independent expert that assesses our water rates every 3 years, and they determine what our rates are, not Cal Water. So all of our infrastructure improvement recommendations go before the California Public Utilities Commission, and they're vetted by their independent watchdog agency, CalPA, or the California Public Advocates Office. And you can see here that their mission is to obtain the lowest possible rates uh, for service that's consistent with reliable and safe levels. So we need to balance the need for infrastructure investment, which can get very expensive, with reliability and safety. And that's our goal too. We're not haggling, we're not bargaining. We're all trying to strike a balance that will deliver safe, reliable water to our customers. Here's an example of water district allocation from rates. So you can see the majority goes to the cost of actually producing the water and our capital improvements. The centralized service portion that you see, it goes to our engineering department, our accounting department, our water quality lab. That's all centralized in San Jose, which is, cost effective and efficient. So we have a commitment to invest in our infrastructure, and we have invested almost $1.5 billion in the last 10 years. We meet all federal standards and state standards for safety, and we do all this for about a penny a gallon. So we work hard to maintain that balance to make sure that it's affordable and very safe and above standards. So now here's a little bit of information about our conservation resources. Cal Water has a really robust conservation department, and we are very committed to ensuring that our customers can conserve water and thereby save money on their water bill at the same time. So along with customer rebates, we offer free conservation kits. The H2O challenge is part of our outreach to the education community, and reach out to different schools and school districts, encouraging them to urge their students to come up with conservation-minded solutions. We keep our customers updated on latest drought news and updates from the state. We also have additional conservation resources that can help us help our customers. And so we have residential and commercial programs. Here are just some of them. Clothes washers, toilets. One of our favorites that we like to talk about that people often don't think we can help with are outdoor irrigation resources, which is often the largest portion of your bill, especially in the warmer months. That's when people have a tendency to use more water irrigating their outdoor space, which results in higher bills. So we can provide irrigation controllers, high efficiency sprinklers, and that's for both home and business that we serve. We also have our Smart Landscape Tune-Up program, where we will have a consultant come and assess your space, be either business or commercial. They will make recommendations, and if you as a homeowner or a business owner decide to take advantage of those recommendations, we will cover the cost of that as it pertains to the products listed on the left-hand side of the screen. So it really is a good way to tune up your yard and save money on your bill. We also have rebates on lawn to garden and spray to drip. So currently our lawn to garden program is $3 per square foot of lawn, as long as 50% of it is converted to drought tolerant landscaping. And then spray to drip is 50%, or I'm sorry, 50 cents a square foot of landscaping when you convert from standard spray irrigation system to a drip system. We also have a firm commitment to the community. Here are just a few of the organizations in Sonoma County that we provide support to. We volunteer in the community. We have employees that live and are raising their families in the community. So we're very committed to giving back. And it's important to note that the resources that we give, the grants and the contributions that we make to the community do not come out of customers' rates. When people invest in our company, they do so with the understanding that a portion of their profit goes back to support the communities that we serve. So we're very proud of that commitment. We also have extensive customer assistance programs for our customers that might be struggling with their bill. We believe everybody should have access to safe, reliable, and affordable water service. So we have a new program called Promise Pay, which is it's not a cookie cutter approach. It's interest and penalty free arrangements that we make on a per customer basis for folks that might be experiencing a hardship. We also have interest and penalty free alternative payment arrangements, extensions. We do participate in the low income customer assistance program, and we offer hardship grants. So we're really, really committed to ensuring that everybody have access to water, regardless of what their current situation is. We work very hard to ensure that we'll work with our customers who are experiencing difficulty paying their bill. And that's it for our presentation. I understand that we don't have a large crowd tonight, but we're very happy to come back and engage your board or your membership with any questions that you have or provide additional information. I know that the environmental justice component of your organization is very important, and it is to our organization as well. So, there's a lot more information that we can share or discuss at a later time if that's something that the organization would like.
And before we wrap up, we understand that this presentation is focused on the programs that Cal Water offers. But for folks that receive their water from other sources, you can check in what conservation programs are available from your water provider by visiting their websites. You can also check out saveourwater.com for other water conservation tips and resources that may, be from your water provider instead.
Awesome. Well, thank you
Oh,
both for
is
sharing.